everyone. I'm Micah12, also known as Connor. I'm here with Victor. He has a new reactive. Although I should... Hey there, Willow. How are you doing? Yep. Now you're sticking out the widget. Oh, I'm doing okay. Slight headache, woke up from a nap. Feeling a little out of it right now, but... Wait, mic's broken? Wait, don't tell me. No, the microphone, audio is busted. Microphone effects, output. Why is it on system? Try again.
No.
There we go. Fixed it.
Okay. Well, that was a huge waste of time. No, whatever.
Discord is... Yeah, for some reason, all my audio devices got reset when... My audio setup basically got reset when Wavelink updated to version 2.0.
Yeah, I don't like Wavelink. I try to avoid it. The only reason why I think I have it installed was because of the...
Because of your mic.
The anti-clip that Elgato was promoting. But I kind of found a solution to that, and that's being a bit quieter, which, knowing me, I'm not going to do. So I try to avoid Wavelink whenever possible. Like, call me basic, but that's just how I keep it basic. And sure, maybe my streams may not be looking as eye-catching, but who cares, right?
Gaming.
Yeah.
Stardew, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, I better go ahead and head over here so I don't accidentally leak the code.
Oh, you don't have to worry about leaking the code. I'm pretty sure that I can just join up once you're in the game.
You are now hosting a multiplayer game. Oh, good. It pauses when you're solo. Oh.
Yeah. That being said, unfortunately, I just joined.
The moment another player joins, the timer resumes. There, we got mail. Oh, cookies. From Mum.
Okay, so yeah, I've got the right materials. Unfortunately, not really anything we can. Not really anything financial.
I guess I'll just go fish.
That is a good option, yeah.
Because we don't need to... It's raining, so I don't need to tend to the crops. I'm gonna quickly make another chest as well. And organize. There we go.
Oh, also just for transparency's sake, we decided before the stream started that we're going to try to
Aim for
in-game days done
per stream. oyster, mussel, clam. Did you do your guy up again?
What? No?
I swear you looked different during the last time we played.
Yeah, I found a red shirt in the mine.
Oh yeah, you're a red shirt now.
Yeah. We're like Pokemon, red and blue.
I was making a different one, but reference, but hey, red and blue works fine.
Yeah. Hey, you caught a fish, right?
I did catch fish.
Well, if you catch the next one, sell one of your fish to Willy, and I can start the silo build.
No, he's a halibut. If it smells, it sells. There we go.
Yeah, look at that. Wow, you did not need to sell all of them. I only really needed 100 coins.
Who cares? Money is money.
That is true.
Loads of money.
You know, wouldn't it be funny if I put our silo in like the most inconvenient location out there?
Don't.
I mean, I'm just saying. A lot of the times when I'm placing these kinds of buildings, I'm like, okay, what's the best place I can put this? And it always seems like I mess up on it.
Gold star sardine.
Either way, the silo is constructed, so I guess stream objective completed.
Check.
See you next time.
Objective complete. Womp. I just love it when I just hear the womp.
Yeah. Either way, you have fun fishing. I know what I'm going to do.
You know, it's fished and Zayt, let's go. I could probably also pull up Minecraft on the side here and have double the fishing action.
Yeah, or maybe that, what's it called? Web fishing?
Hell yeah.
Now let's keep it focused here. We don't want
Yeah, web fishing, Stardew, and then also running lurk bait for the viewers.
Yeah. Well, Reddit, you know, just have me boot up Sonic Adventure and play through Big Story and have that on the screen as well. You know, wouldn't that be like something interesting to do for April Fools? Just a dedicated old fishing stream.
Oops, all fish.
At the same time, I do think I would vastly prefer to do stuff like Final Fantasy 15 instead. It's just a shame that even to this day, Final Fantasy 15 is still a bitch to run.
Yeah, Windows version, the Windows version is a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing all the hitches, and what I'm even more surprised at is that nobody.
Wasn't there a Final Fantasy 14 crossover in 15?
I think so, but Final Fantasy 15 had a lot of crossovers. I'm kind of shocked, honestly. At the same time, it's still better than Final Fantasy 13 because there was a time when that was the title that Square was pushing, and during that time, Square released a whole bunch of more games. So, if I recall correctly, there was like a a Tomb Raider reboot outfit for Lightning.
Yep.
And that is still something where I'm like, that's wild. But also kind of understandable. Like, Square Enix was kind of... I don't want to say they were on top of their game. But there used to be a time where you would see the name Square Enix a lot more.
Yeah.
Especially, oddly enough, in a lot of Western-focused media. Like, Tomb Raider was a Square Enix joint. The Hitman reboot
You've got
was
some new
originally-
ideas to sleep on.
The Hitman reboot was originally a Square Enix joint until they went to WB, and I think Hitman 3 was self-published.
Yeah, I think so.
They
I only
said
got
something that
yeah.
Square Enix was
Yeah.
quite busy with. I don't know, like, I've been vocal about my dislike for Square Enix, but sometimes I do kind of feel bad for them for how much they lost over the years. Of course, they didn't lose it because they had to. They lost it because, I don't know.
They
thought
got
it was
greedy.
fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun to see greed backfire. At the same time, I don't like how stuff like the Tomb Raider reboot, a line of games that I actually kind of care about, is now in the hands of an even scummier company.
Yeah.
Like, that is a damn shame. But, you
Meanwhile,
know, at the
Final
very
Fantasy
least,
still going strong.
Depends on who you ask. I mean, I certainly am not in a rush to play Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, same here, but the multiplayer games, 14 is still going ham.
Yeah. But I'm still bitter about how 14... Well, first of all, it's not my kind of thing, so... I'm not really that... I don't really care about it that much, but the one thing kind of, sets me off the most about...
What about Western media?
14 is-
Asks Awesome K-Boss. Eh. Depends what you mean by Western media. European, there's a bunch there. Heck, Cyberpunk, which is made by a Polish... Cyberpunk 2077, which is made by a Polish studio.
Yeah.
And that had a massive, let's say, salvation arc.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I remember a time when there were rumors that CD Projekt Red would be giving away Phantom Liberty for free to those who originally pre-ordered the game. But considering how they managed to fix up the wrong... Don't get me wrong, there is still a lot of things that need to be fixed about Cyberpunk 2077. And it was a really ambitious project. The main reason why I haven't, played it myself is because
Agreed, Willow.
I know this is not, as much as I know it's not a good trade to have. I like to crank my games, and while I could try all I want, you're not going to run Cyberpunk 2077 on max graphics with a 3060 Ti.
Hell yeah, even with full-on DLSS enabled, you're not getting 60 FPS.
Oh, I made a vow never DLSS. DLSS is not a... DLSS is a compensation technique. Alright? It's the kind of thing that I can understand there being on budget cards. But once you get to a certain point, and by a certain point, I guess I mean a certain pride, you just feel like your graphics card should be able to run games natively. Like, I'm not planning to use fake resolution. I'm not planning to use fake frame rate. And yeah, I just think it's really stupid how that's the route that a lot of developers, a lot of publishers, a lot of Nvidia themselves seem to be taking.
Heck, even their claims that saying the 5070 is equal to a 4090. That's with DLSS.
That's misleading advertising. Not false advertising, misleading advertising. But you know, it would be a pretty good stopgap card if they do end up selling it eventually.
Yeah.
Like I've already
Heck, for me, that'd be a worthy upgrade.
I mean, it kind of would. Connor, we're on the same card. All right. Well, not the exact same card, otherwise.
Okay, the TI with the. I want the better encoder.
Yeah. By the way, do make sure this is your last fish because it's getting late.
Already holding W.
I mean, to be fair, an i5 is pretty decent, but
Yeah. On an 8-year-old laptop?
I feel like i5 holds some value. Like, a part of me kind of considers trying to see if I could borrow my grandmother's computer, because that was actually my old computer. It contains a 3770, so a third generation i7. I do wonder if I can still run modern games with that, because I recall there was something about the transition from second gen to third gen. There was something they did in the build process that kind of made second gens a bit more.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, I've got access to an old computer, and I kind of just want to see what happens if I if I put an old if I put a new graphics card in it and just go balls to the wall with the memory. At the same time, I do kind of
Throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, it's just something I'm curious about. You know, what would happen if I take such an old processor and pair it with just the most ridiculous hardware I can find? But if I'm not mistaken,
The CPU would die.
I do think that the motherboard did some flaky stuff with the CPU, because I don't think that Acer did computers that well in that period of time. Like, I don't know, OEM motherboard or pre-built motherboards are always a bit out there. I never got the feeling that I was getting the full
Robin lost her axe again.
like the full level of performance I should have gotten. And who knows, maybe I can upgrade my grandmother in the process.
Who knows? Maybe.
Oh yeah, make no mistake. I get that people are willing to. Okay, because of how I place the construction, I cannot give Robin her axe back. But a part of me does feel like the moment you go like 8th generation Intel or higher, I do think that would still be capable of running most games. It really is the really old stuff that I'm curious about.
Gosh. Seagulls? Oh wait, we still need to. Oh wait, I still need to water the crops.
I'm already on it.
In that case, I'll go ahead and look for hammer. I'll go look for the axe.
Oh, I already got it.
Wormst.
But I do feel like you need to collect it yourself. On the bottom of the farm, if you go to that area, cross a couple of the bridges, and you should find it.
Yep.
I'll be sure to peek on your screen so I can guide you through it to the best of my ability.
Dunk, 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 dunk. Right? Just dunk, 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 dunk. You hear it.
Yeah.
Just oh, cutscene. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Is that Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this just has to be the match for a big rusty old key. Huh? Ah! Sewer's haunted. There's something moving around in there. What's in there? All right, I'll have a look. Ah!
I completed the watering, so you can just follow me.
There it is.
Yep.
You found the lost axe. Better return it to Robin.
Oh, you got an I9. Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, also, that's an odd combination. An I9 with a 4060?
Yeah, sounds like it's a GPU bottleneck there.
I mean, it's obviously a GPU bottleneck. Unless you really like playing stuff like Factorio.
Factorial, yes, the factory must grow.
Admittedly, I am still considering upgrading my 13700 KF to a 14900 K something. But the first thing that I'm going to upgrade is the graphics card.
Same here. But yeah, I might also swap out CPU, motherboard, and RAM as well.
Yeah, to be fair, you do need it a bit more than I do.
And swarm the seaweed.
You're on 3600 AMD, wasn't it?
3700X.
3700X. All right.
Which means I do have a Ryzen 7, but I also have it overclockable. Which I won't do,
Yeah, well,
because I'm on
kind of a
stock
thing
cooler.
That's kind of a thing from AMD, the overclockability. Not that there is much of a difference that it'll make. Ah. I mean, hey, 9.9, that one is pretty good. I still remember when I got my 9900K. That was like, I mean, obviously it's not my most powerful CPU because that's the one that I have right now. But there was a feeling of pride that I had when I, built my computer with the 9900K in it. And even nowadays, it still serves me pretty well in my NAS, which a lot of people will say is completely overkill, but hey.
A NAS is always nice.
Yeah. And I would have kept using it if it wasn't for like my desire to go PCIe Gen 4. That was kind of a pretty big deal for me. because I've been having some issues with my Elgato, I think, and I probably had too little PCIe lanes, and it did get to a point where at some point it scrambled a lot of footage. Like, I kind of noticed that when I was recording for over 6 hours, that entire recording would be scrambled.
Ah.
Now, should you record for 6 hours straight? No, but I did so anyway.
Hey, I streamed for 14 hours straight once.
Yeah, but that was streaming. Like, if something fucks up on a stream, that kind of stuff gets adjusted on the fly. I think with the Elgato software, there is one fuck up in your recording, it stays that way.
And that is why you go with MKV. And so you record. That's why I always record with OBS, even though my capture card is in use.
Yeah, a part of me does think that there is a benefit of going with the with Elgato's own proprietary recorder, because I do feel like that utilizes the capture card to the most of its abilities. At the same time, all the recording fuck ups have been with the software, and I do know that MKV is a pretty great it's a pretty great format. Like, it's the kind of thing that I keep telling my friend. Like, believe me, having to remix your videos is still a better option than having the potential of them fucking up. I do kind of wish that Vegas was a bit more nice with MKV files, because I did notice that
You use Vegas.
Even though there is, well, yeah, I'm a pretty loyal Vegas customer. It was my first proper video editing program, and I quite like how you can get a deal when you're upgrading from one version to the other. I mean, sure, paying 200 for an upgrade is a pretty bitter pill to swallow, but once you've done it, it's kind of worth it. Like, if you upgrade once every four versions, yeah,
It is relatively okay.
I don't mind paying for it. But again, I just wish that the MKV implementation was a bit better, because even though it works, MKVs can be all sorts of different. So when my 100% legal in the European Union stand disclaimer movie rips, those are MKVs, but Vegas doesn't know what to do with them. Like, it just doesn't allow it to be put on the timeline. But MKVs from OBS, like, those go pretty well. Assuming I don't have more than one audio track, which, yeah.
You always do.
I still have to remix it to MP4 for that very reason.
I use DaVinci Resolve nowadays.
I'm hearing good things about DaVinci Resolve. In fact, I think that Nate, one of my partners from Split Screen, I think he uses DaVinci Resolve to do his editing.
It's
and he's gotten
free.
quite proficient with it. He's gotten quite proficient with it over the course.
Yeah.
Hell, I discovered the other day that apparently he had a thing where whenever my phone would play notification sound, he would like edit a Samsung phone in the video, and I only recently realized that.
Yep.
I got commitment right there, but I'm also a bit bitter because he displayed the wrong Samsung phone.
He displayed an old phone, huh?
Well, just not the S22.
Which one did he show?
I don't exactly remember which one. It just wasn't the S22. Also, do we want to pause the game for a second here because of advertising?
We cannot pause because time still continues.
Yeah, but I meant just briefly quit the game. But no, it's too late.
Okay.
For that. And even then, on archive, it
On the VOD it looks better.
So, yeah.
Okay, time to. I'm gonna bring this back to Robin.
Right. And I should probably do the same.
Insert clip of. Insert screaming audio effect.
There is something pretty goofy about the way your character is holding the axe up.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if this game was just a bit more realistic, and the citizens would respond to it accordingly.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I mean, is there even a police officer in this game?
No, there isn't. They don't have a police.
Right. It's not very responsible.
Of course not.
So, did you happen to see the Sony State of Play they had recently?
No, I didn't.
Well, they announced another pointless question mark remaster.
Oh boy, which one did they do this time?
One that might surprise you. Days Gone.
That one works perfectly fine.
Yeah, but I do feel like Days Gone deserves to be a bit more worthy of the public's eye. Like, I haven't played that deep into it, but from what I understand, it's actually a quite decent game. So if the remaster allows people to actually give it a shot, because just like Horizon Zero Dawn and The Last of Us Part 2, they allow you to purchase a remaster for only $10 if you already have the game.
That's honestly a good thing that Sony does.
Exactly.
And that's rare praise coming from me.
It's not clear though if the PC version will receive the same benefit. I'm expecting they do, because they did a similar thing for Horizon. Well, they did the same thing for Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, you buy the remaster for $10. Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
Well, the question is if you need the remaster. You played the original game, right?
Yeah. On Steam Deck as well.
Are you willing to play the game again?
Don't know about that.
Well, the remaster is basically exactly that, but with a bit more fancy graphics. So I don't think it's gonna look that much better on the
Oh,
Steam
Silo's
Deck,
full, isn't it?
Yep. But look at how clean our farm looks.
It looks clean as...
Your side of the farm anyway.
It looks clean as heck.
Yeah. Wanna get a second one?
Hmm?
Wanna get a second one?
Of what?
Of a silo?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I think we can do it. All I really need is 5 more clay.
Which means dig up worms.
Let's go hoeing.
Excuse me?
And I said nothing wrong. That's what it's called.
I hope things are going well on Root Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up.
Wait, the Samsung A13, isn't that like the lowest?
Yeah, A series is the budget line.
Well, not the A series, but I think the A1 line in particular. If I'm not mistaken, the A refers to, well, the A line. The second number refers to the tier, and the last number refers to the version.
Yeah, my mum has an A53.
I don't know why the A53 is is so popular in particular. I guess I was just a year when people got new phones.
Yeah. Meanwhile, here I am, still rocking the Pixel 6a.
Yeah, well, I kind of, part of me kind of wish I went for a Pixel phone.
Hey, one positive, your phone integrates nicely with your PC.
You sure about that?
As far as I know.
What makes you say that?
You can stream applications from your phone to your computer.
By Samsung DeX, you mean?
No, Windows Phone Link.
Wait, that couldn't be done on, like, regular Android phones?
Nope.
That's odd.
It's a specific integration.
Even if I just have a regular computer?
As far as I know, yeah. Willow, there are some features that are locked behind specific models, behind specific brands specifically. Only ones that integrate have been marked as compatible. For example, I get texts, calls, phone, photos, and what was it again? Phone link. Damn it. Windows search is just wonderfully broken.
I mean, maybe I need to take a close look into Phone Link one of these days. I wonder if I even have it set up on this thing. Like, unlike my previous phone, when I got my phone, pretty much the very same day, I set up, well, everything about it.
Yeah, that's literally all of that. Notifications, messages, photos, and calls. That's all I get. If Victor were to check it, he also gets an apps menu.
Well, no, because it's trying to connect to Toaster, which I don't have anymore.
And by the way,
yes, I named my old device Toaster. Get over it.
And by the way, Victor,
Yeah.
you know how Samsung likes to duplicate features on their phones?
Yeah.
They do so as well on their laptops.
Right. So you have the so you've got the Samsung Calendar app and the Samsung and the Windows
Samsung Photos
app.
was there. There was phone. There was.
Well, I appreciate buyer beware.
Caveat emptor.
Admittedly, I am considering getting a new laptop, and the one that you have does seem somewhat appealing.
I mean, I don't need it to do any beefy. I don't need it to do any gaming.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's Clay.
And to be fair, I don't need to do gaming either. It's just the kind of thing that, you know, when it comes down to it, I kind of want to do it. But yeah, I just wish that Samsung would just kind of piss off with their
duplicate apps.
with their stuff. Although at the same time, the one thing I really wish they would screw up with is Galaxy AI. Like,
Oh, and I'm
hope-
exhausted.
Oh, here, have a cookie.
Yeah, sure. Oh, mob, mob.
Let's just complete this patch, which we're not going to do anything with, but fucking
For now.
OCD. Okay, follow me to the community center.
Let's go.
But yeah, apparently I did not have phone link set up properly on my new device. Otherwise, it would say brick instead of toaster.
I love how you brick, lol.
I mean, if you see my phone, once I put it in its case, it's a fucking brick.
I would call it sheet metal.
Okay, construction bundle. We put 9.
Then they added wood to a bundle. They added stone to a bundle.
Okay, never mind. I thought this was one of those kinds of bundles when I only had to submit 3 of the 4 things. Okay, we don't have enough resources. Whatever, let's move on. Oh, you didn't go to the wizard yet.
Nope.
Probably should.
In the morning.
Wait, what's the matter with Nokia? I thought those phones were pretty decent.
Yeah, I didn't have much trouble with the HMD devices.
Wait, HMD, is that what Nokia rebranded themselves to?
No, HMD has the license to make Nokia mobile phones.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, look,
I do miss.
parsnips.
I do remember at one point KPN, a Dutch telco provider, had some fun with their advertising when they basically would like get the newest Nokia phone at KPN, and then they used their older logo.
Oh,
Like, it was probably half a decade ago, but I loved seeing that advertisement.
Yep.
Like, they were having some fun with it. By the way, where did you put the parsnips?
in the main chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the wizard tower.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
The tower has no right to be that. It's just very skinny, but it still manages to fit. It's locked.
I mean, maybe there's a oh. Maybe he's not skinny because there's a staircase you just don't see.
Or maybe it's just magic bigger on the inside.
Yeah, like that tent from that movie series about the wizards.
Yes. Or Doctor Who with the TARDIS.
Oh yeah. To be fair, Doctor Who did come out before, so.
Oh, Egg Festival.
Hey, you know what's the best part about it?
Egg Hunt.
We cannot get new seats because of it.
Egg. Egg. Egg.
actually. If you can wait if you can wait a bit, I want to check something out.
Your POV?
Yeah, sure. Ah. I need to make a habit of doing this more.
And let's also go into studio mode to ensure that Discord is actually there.
Okay, so Robin isn't at home. Kind of what I expected, but whatever. Alright, trying to remember. Do we want strawberry seeds?
Yeah, why not?
A little bit too late I guess it's a little bit too late in the season, though. Yeah, no, let's wait with the strawberry seeds until we got the greenhouse.
There we go. There we go. Let me just post that. Let me just post that in the Discord.
Yeah.
He's drunk. George, what's everyone so happy about? Eggs. Why eggs? This festival's been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. This festival's alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Oh no, he's just allergic. I hope I can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited! He's not responding to anything. Is there any more food? Yeah, I put something nice into the punch. Oh no. She spiked the punch. Hey, what a strange thing to eat. Oops, I should take off my doctor's hat for the time being. Spring is a busy time of year, but it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends.
Not for us, because we need to keep making money.
LOADSAMONEY. What does that spell? Loads of money. Probably. Let's do the eggs. Egg hunt.
Yeah.
It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize.
Alright, so you remember
Now, is everyone ready? Yes, click everything.
Yeah, something like that.
Let the egg hunt begin! I see an egg, I see egg, I take egg.
Yoink.
Egg. Egg.
Damn it.
Egg. What? Nope, you cannot launch it. That's game. Wow, look at all these eggs. If only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. And now the winner of this year's egg hunt. It's me, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Here's your
sure it's
prize.
one of them.
That's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. Ah, I got a straw hat.
Yeah.
Night. Let's talk to pigs. Not much we can do now, so.
Well, I mean, I could do one thing. No, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. I want to see if our business partner was still open to get some seeds, but it's a bit too late to start planting them all. Maybe if I prematurely water the soil.
Level 2 farming. What's the recipe for sprinklers again? Copper and iron.
I'll let you know once I collect iron. Even if we like first tier sprinklers aren't really worth it.
Hello.
Just living the life over there, eh?
Yeah. Funnily enough, the real Pixel actually also does that stuff. Just laying down and just stretched out like that.
Yeah.
Hey, a high heat shirt.
Like it's a like it's a part of the decor. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I kind of noticed that Sarah is visibly becoming older.
Yeah.
And her behavior has kind of changed in a pretty significant way. I wouldn't say it gets to a point where it's safe to pet her, but
You're also saying it's not. You're also not saying it's not safe.
her behavior just became really notable, and it kind of has me.
She
worried.
mellowed the fuck out.
Yeah, but I don't think she has long, to be honest. She's getting old. I think she's like 16 maybe.
She's getting quite long in the tooth.
Yeah.
I mean, the oldest cat we've had here was 18 when her time came.
Oh, could you take a look at what the salesperson has?
Tomato seeds?
No, it's not the right season for that anyway.
Summer's
Even
coming up.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we can just get that from the
From Pierre.
from Pierre, yeah.
Oh, journal updated. Ah, come in. Bye-bye, K-Boss.
Have a good one.
I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. And you, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Geronimo!
Why are you pausing on this frame in particular?
You have no. I was just looking up something in Spotify.
Ah,
I don't know I don't know if he's gonna fuck off or if he's gonna stay. Not sure why they moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Oh! This is what I meant. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to help to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Ah! Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Yeah. Here, drink up. Let the essence from the forest permeate your body. Alright then. Down the hatch. Hey! Oh, oh my god. Oh, the farmer's tripping balls.
yeah, I remember when we were doing this the first time, and I think I jokingly referred to the wizard as Inca Pablo Escobar.
You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junima scrolls. Forest magic. Yoo-hoo.
Right. Could you, when you're at the farm, could you start watering the soil?
Sure, I can water the crops.
No, the soil.
The big patch or the small patch?
Let's begin with the small patch.
Alright then.
I'll be with you in a moment, but I'm looking for a daffodil. At least I think it's a daffodil. A dandelion. Because that's the one we need for one of the to finish one of the bundles.
Ah. Because watering the plants is not that interesting, I'm gonna go ahead and Do this.
You know I'm on the way to help you watering the soil, right?
Oh yeah. I should just add in a little button that lets me pop in your view into the corner or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
And now for the big patch.
Yeah, let's expand this patch here. I've got 45 more seeds.
This area as well.
Unfortunately, no, not this area. We all need like an area double this.
Oh look, more clay. Fuck it, we're farming at industrial scale again.
I mean, that kind of tends to happen with me.
I swear we should just play Factorio at this point.
Yeah, I don't have the game, so that's gonna be a bit hard.
I don't have it either, so don't worry.
Yeah, okay, I'm out of seeds, so you don't need to plant anything from... You don't need to water anything from this point. Well, aside from the seeds. Right.
And that's enough for now.
Yeah. And you may have already noticed that I requested the construction of a new silo. Which will be completely overkill, to be honest, but hey. Anything for the animals, right?
Anything for the animals.
The animals we don't yet have.
Time to go to bed. Veg.
Come to think of it, this is way too early to go to bed. Whatever, it's early in the game, so...
Early
Not a lot
game
of stuff
shit
to do.
makes sense. There we have Robin. Male. Granny Evelyn. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out. So plan ahead. Love from Granny Evelyn.
That's right, I do think there's one sort of crop in particular that takes 14 days. So if we're quick about it, we could have that, we could still be doing that. I think it's a cauliflower.
Yeah, probably.
But we do still need to unlock the room that has the crop-based bundles. I'll go out and take a look for a dandelion. Or dandelion.
Dandelion. Dandelion.
Dandelion?
Dandelion.
I don't know. I remember at one point seeing a meme where a teacher asked a student like, "Hey, use the word dandelion in a sentence," and the student said, "The cheetah is faster than the lion."
Yeah. which is clever because that's wordplay.
Yeah. No, I'm even
Did
though
you
it's
know?
kind of even though it's simple humor. I've always been a sucker for those kinds of jokes.
Can I slash the tires? Can I? Nope.
Come
No
on,
slashing.
what's up with the hatred towards Joja?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, a field snack. Lore? Yep, I can get away with that one. Oh, nice pen.
Okay, we're still in luck. The cauliflower takes 12 days.
Yeah.
Potato seems to take 6 days. Bean takes 10 days, but we're already on that. And now that I think about it, I'm not even sure if I did or didn't already like prematurely purchase cauliflower seeds. Like this is kind of the
Don't
problem.
know
when
if
you're
you
doing-
did.
This is kind of the problem when you have multiple dedicated Stardew Valley playthroughs at once. You kind of start to forget about where you are during some of them.
Yeah, we are early game on this one.
Well, I'm early game in the other one as well. Because we still haven't got to a point where, you know, both the boy and and my cousins are able to play it at the same time.
Yep. Nice, I got salmonberry. And also, I love the fact that we only have 1 gold.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, because we do not have item drop box in this game, I cannot send you the dandelion that I'm carrying right now. But worry not, because I'm already on the way.
Dandelion. I have a salmonberry on me, some bread and some... and a field snack.
I have a dandelion. Okay, so we're gonna need some hardwood to get the construction bundle complete. But the spring foraging bundle is complete. And I
Oh,
think we
look,
can,
there he goes, there he goes. Oh, look, a
and I
thingy.
th and I can think we can both pick up the reward from it.
Bridge repair is the reward.
Okay, no. I guess they patched it. Like I recall, if you were both at the community center, you could both pick up the price.
Parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, and potato.
Okay. Yeah. So I was right on the beans. I was right on the cauliflower. I'm not sure if I got a potato. But I guess that will happen in due time. as for quality crops, we're gonna need 5 gold star parsnips. We've got 4 of them in the chest right now. 5 gold star melons, which are a summer crop, and I know that pumpkin and corn are fall crops, and I think corn is also a summer crop.
Hmm. And there's also a fish bundle.
Yeah. Well, the fish bundle should be pretty simple. Although the problem is that when it says river fish, that's just it, river. So you don't know if they're seasonal. So that's the kind of fish that you'd best use the wiki for.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's the mayor. I didn't vote for him.
Well, he didn't live here when he got elected. Did he even get elected?
Good question.
Oh, you're doing some mining.
Oh, I got some iron. Got 1 bit of iron and then stairs.
Nice.
Oh, inventory's full. Let's eat the pan. I'm noticing I react a lot quicker now.
Maybe it's you haven't built up experience with the game. I mean, I welcome it. Pretty good to play the game with a competent person.
Yeah. Plus, I have control over. I also now have a pretty good monitor as well.
Ah, which one?
Remember that I told you about it, the one I got for Christmas.
Yeah, but which one? What brand? What's the
LG.
one? Oh yeah. Yeah, LG is pretty good.
Yeah, 144 hertz. I can do a lot with this.
Is it 1440p as well?
Yes.
Ah. Is it part of their Ultra Gear lineup?
Yes.
You might actually have a similar one to the boy then. I think he
Yeah.
has a 165 hertz one.
I have the. Man, I can't see the model number right now. On the box. The FCF one took an entire year to do a year in game. Lol. Let's see. Let's go get some sleep.
Yeah, that would be wise.
Robin, don't forget to take and get some rest as well.
Hey, Robin knows it's in our benefit to make sure that that thing gets finished in time. Right? Don't mock her for her commitment.
Mail?
No, just spam. Okay, well that's not necessarily spam, but the next one is.
Yeah, Pierre's letter is spam.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's a good way to inform the player, but if I got a letter like that in my mail, I'm like, hey. It's not very
Pierre,
nice.
do I need you to report to do I need to report you to advertising standards?
I mean, to be fair, if Pelican Valley, if Pelican Town doesn't have police, I don't think they have that kind of bureau.
Yeah, I mean, Joja can get away with just littering their online subscription in the sea.
Yeah, no, just toss it, give everybody those CDs, huh? And then when they find them all in the water, they're just like, oh, we didn't throw them in the water.
Yeah, remember those AOL trial discs.
Yeah, well, I don't remember them because I didn't have AOL, or I never. That was before my time. It was before your time.
I didn't even use dial-up either. I did have MSN though. I did have MSN Messenger.
I think my grandparents had dial-up. Like there was a really for a really long time. My grandfather would not allow me to watch stuff like YouTube on the computer when I was at their place, because it would supposedly be like really expensive for them.
Yeah, we got internet when broadband became actually available here.
Yeah, I don't even remember when when we got our internet. Because I recall us having internet pretty early on.
But I'm pretty sure it was with multicable, which later became Ziggo.
Right. Well, all I remember is that at one point when the Disney Channel was making its rounds in the Netherlands, and they one of the things they said was that they would only be available on UPC. We were on UPC, and I think that UPC in the past was Cello.
Yeah, and later it also joined Ziggo.
Yeah, because my father to this day still uses his Cello email address, which on one hand, hey, that's commitment, but on the other hand,
heck, my dad even used his, what was it again, QuickNet for a long time.
Hey, it's still better than my grandfather with his HeadNet account.
HeadNet, yeah.
Just HeadNet, DNet. Why is a name like that even available?
Nobody even knows.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those kinds of names where it's so basic.
You just had to be quick enough with the ISP to become an ISP on that.
No, it's just the kind of name that is so basic. You don't imagine people, taking that name.
Heck, there's an entire cottage industry of people just squatting usernames, so I wouldn't be surprised. Just as there was another whole ass cottage industry of people squatting domain names.
Right.
Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection.
Wait, you're saying that technically somebody could be taking up Etchy the Hetchy at iCloud.com just so they could sell it to me or something?
Technically they could, but
I mean, that would be a scummy practice, not gonna lie. Not that I'd be bothered by it because, hey, iCloud. No way I'm going in bed with Apple again. What, they brought Apple TV to Android phones? Well, guess what, Apple? I wouldn't even want to use your shitty subscription anyway. Like, what even is on Apple TV? From what I understand, they've got some pretty good looking stuff, but the kind of stuff that you actually want to watch?
you mean something like Severance?
Is that one of those? Is that their like crime series?
No, it's. I don't even know what it is because I don't have Apple TV.
Yeah, well, that's the one they are really pushing, it seems.
Yeah, they were even advertising it at a major train station using the actual actors.
Wait, the actors were at the train station?
No, not one in the Netherlands, of course. It was I think it was in New York. Grand
Right.
Central.
I mean, that is a pretty cool way to advertise it. But that also kind of says something about the lack of knowledge for the actor in question if he can just, you know, be at a public space like that and not be swarmed by, well, fans and yeah, just fans.
Fans.
I mean, I think we can both tell if it was someone like, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio, everybody would be all over him.
Yep.
But for Apple TV stuff, nobody fucking cares. Everybody probably forgets about them.
Heck, I don't even have Apple TV.
Of course you don't. Why the fuck would you have Apple TV?
Heck, the only way we'd probably get Apple. I think we would have Apple. The only way would probably have Apple TV here is because of my sister.
Yeah, she's the Apple user from the family, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally the only Apple user in the family. Or at least in the household.
I wouldn't be too confident in saying that because need I remind you, you're using an Apple device right now.
But it's not my main device, of course.
You're still using it.
Look,
You still use it on a fairly daily basis.
on a fairly regular basis. I don't use it every day.
Yeah.
Plus, if I could get something like ARKit tracking on something else, properly, of course, with the same type of hardware, and with the same level of quality that I could mount on top of my monitor, I would.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if Apple might have a pattern on that. 'Cause
Yeah.
The thing is, on my phone, all I have is just the single camera on the front side.
Same. Same here.
Don't they have some sort of sensor on it? I mean, I think they've got some pretty fancy sensors on the backside of it, because why else would I need 5 fucking cameras?
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is a perfect phone for people who are like, you know what I really need? 5 cameras.
5 different lenses.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what I could do with a 100 times zoom.
It's time for the joke. 500 cigarettes.
That reference is lost on me.
Have you seen the Orville?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah, of course. Let me just...
Is that like a movie
It's
or TV
on...
show?
I think it's on Disney Plus.
That is one of the services I have access to. Hell, the other day I managed to boost my cousin's Netflix account.
Ah.
I kind of figured it would be I needed him to sign in on my TV, and there's no way I'm gonna let him into my room. But no, I apparently it was possible to just sign in through the app. So
Also, I have a couple of pins that I might go ahead and wear to the Nintendo Switch 2 experience.
yeah, which ones?
2 my Nintendo pins, one resembling a platinum point and one resembling a gold point.
Ah,
What do you think?
that
Lapel
seems like
pins? Something like... What do you think? Sticking them to my shirt or...
I mean, I'm not really that much of a pin guy, so I don't know where to put them anyway. I guess around the chest would be the best place. Like that's where most people wear pins.
Yep. I'm honestly looking forward to seeing that hardware in person.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it would be some pretty interesting, interesting thing to see in action.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy it like day one, but
One thing's
yeah.
for sure, I bet people will get the Switch 2 Joy-Cons working on PC day 2 or like day 2 at least.
I mean, if it's even gonna be like a difficult matter, like,
And I do mean
where
mouse mode and all.
if Nintendo doesn't just build it in automatically, make no mistake, I'm not saying that Nintendo is going to be completely PC friendly, but I would not be. I mean, the Pro Controller had no issues connecting to PC. The Joy Cons sort of have no issues connecting to PC. The only thing that I think stops people from using the Joy Cons is just because plain simply there's no way to have to use two controls at the same time and have them appear as one. There are probably some workarounds,
Yeah, there are
but I haven't.
workarounds.
But I haven't seen that many people use the Joy Cons on PC and have them work just like they do on the Switch.
You can merge the shit out of them within Steam.
Yeah. Is that easy to do on Steam, or is that the kind of thing a novice user can do on Steam?
Yeah, all you need to do is pair the controllers first.
Huh. Might be something I'd try out then.
Or at least that's what I think it is. I'm gonna quickly grab my Steam Deck, see if... I'm gonna quickly go ahead and grab my Joy-Cons off my Switch, see if I can do it.
You didn't even switch to my POV.
Yeah, one moment. Oh, come on, Discord!
Well, I'm fucked.
Well done. Well done. Nice try, nice try.
I mean, come on, I'm so close to it. Okay, nope.
Wait a moment. Switch 2 actually supports... Steam actually supports single Joy-Con mode on this.
Okay, I need to stop being like overly ambitious.
Well done. Hey, look, it even recognizes stupid left and stupid right.
You can switch to your own POV, by the way.
Yeah. This is actually quite fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Seribot actually does have some useful features, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, major credits to the guy who made it.
Seri codes,
Or
well
what?
done.
To the person who made it. I don't know if it's a guy. Or if it likes to be identified as a guy. I need to stop doing that.
Hey, I just use dude as a gender neutral term.
It's not very gender neutral though.
There are cool. Look, Seri is a cool dev.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like dev would be a pretty good gender neutral term, especially because we are seeing.
We are talking about a developer.
Yeah.
Look at the legs just go. Look at this man. He is moving.
In case you're wondering where all our money went, we needed potatoes.
Let me just say, where money?
But hey, at least this time we have 6 gold left, so that's 6 times more than our previous what we previously had.
Fishing. Fish fear me. Nothing else. Just fish fear me. Oh, you're calling it an early night?
No, I'm just regaining energy. You know, the farmer's life, it's hard.
It's a farmer's life for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got my tickets for TwitchCon.
When is TwitchCon again?
End of May.
End of May. Alright, do you know how long these tickets will be live? Because I'm considering
They are
going.
still live.
Yeah, I know. I've got like a
I don't know
big
how long it'll
fucking.
take until they're sold out, but
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I'm considering going, but I don't have. Um, I'm waiting for some money to come in, and I don't know if it will be. I don't know if it will be worth it. Like I've never been to a TwitchCon, and I'm not really that much of a con goer. Plus, Rotterdam.
yeah. I also need to still arrange for accommodation.
Oh, you got the 2-day tickets.
Yes.
Hmm. I mean,
Last year I went on a 2-day ticket and I didn't arrange for a place to stay overnight. Bad idea.
yeah, but it's like 2 hours on train. Couldn't you
Yeah.
just do that again?
Believe me, in total that's 4 hours a day, so.
Yeah, I'm aware of how long that can take. Need I remind you how long my days were when I worked for
I had to leave at
when I
7. I
worked for
had to
Megan?
catch the train at 7 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah, I did. If you want to buy tickets, I posted a referral link in the announcement channel on my Discord.
I'll give it a look if I decide to go.
Cheeky little plug of the Discord link.
I mean, I don't think it's that cheeky for, streamers to promote their own stuff. If anything, I feel like it's cheeky that some people present that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, people should absolutely be allowed to promote their own stuff.
I swear I
Assuming you
should
don't
just.
go, assuming you don't go off-road with it.
I should just have a button here that just quickly immediately sends the command into chat.
Yeah. Does the bot automatically send those messages?
I
Once every
do.
now and then?
I can probably set up timers.
Although at the same time, you don't want. You also probably don't want the entire chat to be filled with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Siri is already being obnoxious with the ad break warnings.
I wouldn't even say that's obnoxious because that's just a warning.
Loot. Bait.
Oh yeah. So did
Oh wait.
I told you before we started streaming that I went to KPN yesterday to fix up my my new number, right?
Yeah.
You wanna know what the problem was?
What was the problem?
They made a typo in my email address.
Oh.
So I called support like a couple of weeks ago for them to fix it, which to be fair they did, but for whatever reason, the eSIM was still consistently sent to the old email address. So when I was there, they basically had to load a number to one of their to one of their physical SIM cards they had, which I then needed to put in my phone, and then I needed to convert that to an eSIM from within the app. But I needed Wi-Fi for that because obviously I was gonna be without without internet for a while. But guess what? The app apparently fucks up if they're on KPN hotspots. How do you achieve something like that?
How do you fuck up when you're on your own fucking network?
Yeah. No, it was absolutely ridiculous, and I had
Oh, we're already on
before.
1 week.
Yeah, we can keep the ball rolling. But
There
yeah,
we go.
no, for whatever reason they didn't put my like old number as a SIM card back in. which would have been absolutely useful if because that has like 5G on it, like unlimited internet. Why couldn't we just use that? Why did it have to be on Wi-Fi? And why did it have to be on such god awful Wi-Fi?
Yeah, because let's
I
be
don't know.
honest, copy and hotspots is just awful.
I don't even think they're bad. They can be good if you're the only one on them. But I personally just don't like it um, when hotspots have this whole sign-in screen, even if it doesn't really do anything. Like, I have to press a button. Okay, so agree with the terms and conditions.
I mean, our
Like,
local mall, when you need to when it surfaces a login screen, requires you to type in an email address.
huh. I didn't know they did that. But to be fair, I never used it. Because, you know,
Yeah, one thing I'm gonna do is
I've got
next time they
5G.
do it, next time I connect to their Wi-Fi and they surface me a login screen, I'm gonna give them a throwaway and immediately disable that one.
Oh, is it the kind of thing where you need to, like, confirm the email address?
No, not even that.
So you could just type in any dummy email address. Why do they need your email address?
To send you some sort of newsletter, which I don't even think they're allowed to do.
I mean, they probably circumvent it by having it say in the terms and conditions that by using this hotspot you allow us to do this and that.
Yeah, as I said, then I'm gonna immediately disable the email address I give you.
Yeah. Anyway, I've located the 40th floor in the mine, which means that you can now redeem your super high quality slingshot, except not the good one. But it also means that we've got to the point in the mine where iron is guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but is way more likely to be found.
Iron.
Yeah.
I do love how I just have your POV on this end here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty interesting, it's a pretty good thing to happen for these kinds of dedicated streams. It's almost like we're a professional channel.
Almost. Of course, I don't have your audio, but that's okay.
Yeah, but I...
Also, wait a moment. Black levels on the Discord feed are way deeper. Good news, we don't need to worry about parsnips.
Wait, leave some for me. I like having a high gardening level.
Oh hell yeah, we making bank here. Oh wait, we need to leave one for bundle.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm gonna bring one to the community center.
I'm already on it, because I've also got 5 gold star ones, which is also needed for a bundle.
I'll give the regular one then.
Alright, alright. Share the workload. Or is it divide the workload?
Split the workload.
Whatever. Split the workload.
Shit the
Split
workload.
The workload?
Salmonberry.
Yeah, we don't need that for a bundle.
We don't need it for a bundle, but it's nice to have. It's food.
Okay.
It's free real estate.
Bundle. There we go.
Wait. Did you got was that the gold star?
That was a gold star one, yeah.
Boom.
Alright, and now that we did that, we can sell all our parsnips
to Pierre when it when he opened. Pierre.
Yeah.
Rattles the door violently. Violent door rattling ensues.
I mean, a part of me does wonder why it's not possible to, drop by Pierre just before opening to, drop off your load. But I guess that's what you have the shipping crate for.
Oh, it's Pam's birthday. Oh.
Oh. Oh, I think this is the cutscene where the Joja rep is being a major scumbag.
Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? Yeah, that's highly illegal, I think.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Call the police?
Must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. So the whole town will realize that. Fuck off, Morris.
Yeah.
There's a reason I quit my job at Joja.
I mean, if I had any, stone left, I would shoot a pebble at Morris.
I do have some stone. I do believe I have the stones to actually do it. More salmonberry.
It would be cool if I purchase an apple sapling. Apple trees produce in the fall.
Oh yeah, why not?
Because it's 4K.
Oh yeah, that would wipe out our entire revenue.
So... I mean, apples are something we need for the community center.
Slingshot.
I'm gonna spend the rest on parsnips. That way we can probably recoup our costs.
Yeah. Wild horseradish. There is so much stuff over there, and we cannot get at it.
Nope. But in due time we will be able to. Just not yet. I'm trying to remember which one we need for that.
Forage.
Oh, the crafts room. Okay. Yeah, so just keep your eyes peeled. Well, as much as we can, of course, because it's not a lot of stuff we can do right now.
Wait, did I just manage to... I love how I managed to get them to shake.
Yeah.
Can't stop the rock.
I've got a double ping that I need to check.
Double ping. What?
Okay, one is from server, one is from a group chat. I mean, the one you used to be part of.
Oh yeah, the one I ditched.
I mean, to be fair, like if you by any chance feel like you want to play games with us, we are doing more than just GTA in that group from now. Aside from um, my my cousin and the boy, we are playing stuff like State of the Gate 2, Dying Light. We started playing stuff like that, so it's not all GTA 5.
Issue is, I hardly have state. I don't have State of Decay
No, but if you have, just to let you know, it's not just GTA that we're talking about in there.
anymore.
Yeah. I also don't know if I told you this, but the boy did manage to get back his Apple account.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how he did it, but I have to give credit. Apparently, for the one time, one of the friends from the bitch actually managed to help.
Credit where it's due, at least.
And wasn't just the bitch going like, "Oh yeah, I know someone."
I know a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah, but like, it's Apple. They have pretty strict regulations, so
Yeah. Their rules are very strict in what you can and cannot do with your devices.
well, not only what you can and cannot do with your devices, but what support is able to do with your account. Like, I still find it ridiculous that there was no possibility to just send a verification code to the phone number. I get that phone numbers are exploitive in a way, but come on.
Yeah, if I were to log into an Apple ID, I would need my iPhone to be near.
Yeah. Like, it's just so stupid, man. Like, what if you're trying to log in on a Windows device because you need Find My?
Good question. There we go, got some more hay. Oh, a rice shoot.
Ah, neat.
Plant these in spring. Takes 8 days to mature. Do we have time?
Yeah. Although I'm not sure if we need rice. Well, we don't need rice. That's
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
I miss Filthy Frank. I never really watched a lot of his videos, but they were quite iconic for their time.
We make rice, so we can control the food.
I kind of feel like I need to consume more rice-based recipes.
Yeah. Maybe I should also upgrade my axe and my pickaxe.
That would be a pretty wise thing to do. The axe would probably be the best because we can use that with mining. Wait, did I say the axe or the pickaxe?
You said axe.
The pickaxe would be a bit
The
best to use
pickaxe, yep.
for mining. But the axe we can use to get into the forest area. But I think we need an iron axe first to be able to chop those down. How many? Well, that's a moot point because we don't have money anyway. Oops. How many copper bars do we have?
$18 right now. 19 is being made.
Okay, so I want to suggest that if we have, once we have the money, I upgrade my pickaxe and you upgrade the axe.
I have 16 more in. I have 80 more ore to
turns.
process.
Okay. Yeah, but I want to suggest that we'll take turns with certain tools, so we don't get locked out of doing stuff in the mine.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go.
That being said, you want to know what I found in the mines?
What did you? Oh, more iron.
Yeah, 19 to be exact.
Nice. That means we're at 20, I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to offer the copper ore to Victor.
I also tossed 8 coal your way.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, it's getting late.
Yeah.
There we go. In bed. Eep. What was that noise? An explosion was heard in the night.
I think the access way to what's it called? The sauna is opened now.
I'd say that didn't even sound like an explosion. It sounded more like a jet flying over.
Right. Well, maybe this... Okay, no, this letter doesn't make us any wiser. Yeah, these rice shoots clearly don't need to be watered.
Because they're right next to water.
Yeah. I did, of course, water one of them just out of
Curiosity.
just to be sure. No, just to be sure, but that didn't do anything.
Of course, they only grow in the spring.
Yeah. So we gotta enjoy it while it lasts. You just gotta
Okay.
keep,
Yeah, it's not interesting content, so I'm gonna switch over to this. It's not interesting content, just...
Yeah. I mean, how much does a new furnace cost?
20 copper, 25 stone.
I think it's worth the investment. Wait, copper ore or copper bars?
Or...
Okay. Well, when we upgrade our tools, we need 4,000, so... Yeah, I did not need to get the apple tree.
There we
Whatever,
go.
right? That's just the reality we live in now. I got the apple tree, so be it.
So be it. I should probably also add in little parts of this to on Victor's POV, just saying powered by Discord.
Maybe. Alright, moment of truth. Was it the accessway being unlocked? No! Then what the hell was it?
Hell if I know. Probably some hogwash.
Yeah.
Look at those bouncy fellas.
And they're kind of creeping me out at some points.
Yeah, they are. They're creeping me out as well.
It kind of reminds me of those, like, I think they're called the fuzzies from Mario World. Like those
Mario
creeped me out the
Worlds
first time.
and Mario Paper Mario.
Yeah, no, they creeped me out when I played the game the first time. And even nowadays, they're still
New York.
admittedly, like, a bit on the creepy side. But at least they're pretty consistent in dropping off calls, so cannot ever have enough of those, apparently.
Me Orc. Let's just do that as a joke. Sunfish Frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest. I don't even think we even have access to Cindersap Forest yet.
No, we don't.
We'll need an upgraded axe for that first.
I think we need to upgrade it twice. I think it needs to be iron.
You could just look at, if you were to look at my POV, I am literally just doing this.
Yeah. Oh, but you're almost done with it.
Yeah, let me just do this. Content scene. Copy. Gameplay. Paste dupe.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a better pickaxe for this.
And there we
come
go.
on, 3 swings to break one of them.
Now your POV is also displayed next to your face.
Alright. So is it gonna be like that at all times, and when you're really not doing anything significant, that's when you swap to my POV on the full screen?
Yes.
Okay. And will that have your POV in it as well, or?
When my POV, I mean, I could technically do that, yeah.
Like, I don't know, part of me just feels like this kind of makes the UI a bit cluttered.
I mean, I could put it behind the chat.
Let's keep it this way.
I mean, there was already plenty of blank space on the overlay already, so.
Yeah. I don't know. Overlays are the kind of thing that is always difficult to get right. Like, clearly you want the highlight. Clearly you want the highlight to be the game, but you
Yeah.
also want people to know who's the one streaming it.
Yeah. That's also drawing inspiration from television. Overlays on Dutch TV, minimal. Like, very minimal. Like
Yeah,
channel
they
logo in
prefer
the top right or the top left. In
or
the case
bottom
of
right or bottom left.
no, it's usually top right or top left.
Yeah, but I know the Disney Channel does it on the bottom left. But that's not that's a kids channel, so I don't know if you want to count that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do like the way the NPO, for example, does it.
yeah.
Where it's
NPO
like,
does it. The
where it's like
actual
NPO
broadcaster
logo
itself. Yeah,
on the
NPO
top
logo in
left,
the top right.
presenter on the top
Presenting,
left.
yeah, presenting company at the on the top left.
Of course, if you're watching it online, like I do with popular Dutch police series, even if you're watching it online, the logos are there, but then it's replaced with like the
NPO start.
an NPO start logo. Yeah.
NPO start is basically the online service the Dutch public broadcaster uses.
It's BBC iPlayer if BBC iPlayer fucking sucked.
Yeah, because NPO start, if you're not paying for it, you're limited to standard definition.
I mean, it's a small amount to pay. I get that it's not popular. I get that, but I don't mind paying the amount that I do. Because from what I understand, the NPO does seem to have some major
Funding
issues. And I'll gladly pitch in, not to a point that I start, becoming a supporter of individual presenters. Like I'm not going to be a member of the VPRO, primarily because the one show that I used to watch, like
We used to watch, yeah.
religiously, but quite a lot, is not available on there anymore.
The avondshow.
And the Afro Trolls, well, fuck do it.
Avrotros is Avrotros.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've got enough supporters already.
Yeah.
But maybe I should, because over the course of the last half year, I did start watching another Afro Troll show quite frequently. And oddly enough, it's on the boring NPO channel. Like I don't know if I'm just becoming older, if that's something that happens.
Is it on the extra channel?
No, it's on NPO 2.
Oh yeah, NPO 2.
Yeah, no, like I said, the boring channel.
Yeah, there's usually never something interesting on that channel.
Yeah, but I'll have to admit, I quite started to like Radar. I think they got some pretty interesting stuff on there.
Oh, that's what it is. A meteorite crashed onto the farm.
Oh, best chop it down with a pickaxe.
Pretty strong pickaxe needed.
Oh, it doesn't work with the regular pickaxe?
It says you'll need a pretty strong pickaxe for this one.
Okay. And something tells me a pretty strong pickaxe doesn't mean that our regular pickaxes are able to break through it.
I mean, I can try. Your pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need an iron pickaxe for that.
I can't break this stuff.
We'll get to breaking in due time.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, no, because even then, it's just not possible with our current tier of pickaxe. And we don't have the money to upgrade it yet. Oh, it gave it. Hey, it's raining.
Well, hey, we don't need to water the plants. Oh, you bad news. A crow once again came in the night and just attacked our plants.
Oh, don't worry. That's probably just one of the useless ones.
Wood, coal, fiber. How much wood do we need? 50 and 20. 50 wood, 20 fiber.
Yeah, but don't worry about that one seed in particular, or that one crop in particular. That really was just a one of those crops you can just grab off the floor, you know, like the dandelion, that sort of thing.
There we go. We don't have enough for see, Jody wants a cauliflower, by the way.
Yeah, we've got a couple of cauliflowers in the works. So one for the bundle, and
One and two for
so one of
and
each
two for
give it.
and two for Jody, and then one we can sell. And
Yeah.
great, my Stream Deck Plus just disconnected again. Oh, wait, my Stream Deck Mark II disconnected. Sometimes it just the USB device just crashes, and then then that happens.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm looking for flounder to eat in front of the TV. Sebastian wants flounder. I am grabbing my fishing rod. Let's go.
Already on it. Hey, Connor, come here.
What?
I've got your pole.
Thanks.
Oh,
Bamboo.
I was gonna do Amazon same day delivery. Does Amazon even do same day delivery?
No, they don't. Not in the Netherlands. At least not as far as I know.
Yeah. It's kind of weird though. If anything, you'd think it would be more common in a small country like this. Alright, anyway, you take the sea, I take the river?
Yep. Clam down, Sebastian. We'll get to your flounder.
No, he won't. But it's Sebastian. Who cares about Sebastian? He's a smoker.
Hey, nice, a sardine. Anchovy?
I ate this fish. It didn't play along. I did get a smallmouth base.
Not even big
I don't know why I
mouth?
said it like that.
Not even a big mouth base? Named Billy?
No. No. That's
Love
not all about
Labas.
that base.
No trouble.
I'm all about that base. No.
No trouble. Hey, you got an achievement.
Yep. But because I already had it on Steam, no Steam achievement. But I got a shad.
We are just here fishing.
Yeah. I like how you can swap to either one of our POVs and it will just look the same, except the locales are different.
Yeah. In a way, I should just see if I can get a sort of split screen like view on it.
Actually, split screen is trademarked by me. No, that's a joke. I don't even think I can. I think that's a basic term, so I cannot copyright that.
Like a couch
even if we
co-op
were
view.
popular. Yeah. Didn't this game have like some sort of split screen option?
I would guess only on console, but
I don't think so. Like, if anything, the PC side of like this game is PC first. I think.
I can probably look. I'll look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some multitasking right now.
Stardew Valley split screen PC. Multiplayer can be played with 8 players in split screen. Oh, can be played with 8 players through split screen, LAN, or wait, let me see, split screen mode.
8 players on split screen. That does not sound like a good idea.
Except if you have a 4K display.
If you have a big 4K display.
If you have a big 4K screen, yeah, that'll work in split screen.
Like, I don't think my my 48-inch LG C3 will be up to the task.
Heck, my 1440p LG Ultra here also probably won't be up for that. I would honestly only go like 2 players with this screen. Living room TV? That's 4. There I would be confident with 4 players. Flounder. I got 1 flounder. Want me to also see if I can get one for you?
Yeah.
Seaweed.
Sorry. I keep forgetting that my undisclosed brand name TV has a feature where if you say a certain phrase that I just apparently accidentally said, it activates it because it thinks it's being talked to.
Oh.
I don't know if I can turn that off. I wish I could, but it is also pretty nice sometimes to, you know, turn on your TV by screaming at it.
And this eel. Oh, you got some new ideas to sleep on.
Nice.
Womp. These eels are just annoying.
Yeah. To be fair, we do need only one of them. But, you know, if you're catching a fish, you do want to catch the fish. Otherwise, it's just a waste of effort.
Ah, I got sea jelly.
I got green algae. I do recommend you take the sea jelly because it has a +1 fishing.
Yeah, one moment. Yon. Fish power up. Fisher G up.
Well, we are just, you know, casually. Oh, I got a bream. I think that
Nice.
was one we need.
No, we needed a flounder.
Well, for Sebastian, but I meant for the community center. So anyway, now that we're just, you know, casually doing our thing, I guess we need something to talk about.
Yeah, we need some stuff to go on Conversation Street.
Yeah. I mentioned before that Days Gone got a remaster on the way. When would you say that a remaster is pointless?
Within 5 years.
Right.
Or at least when the original is still being sold and fully compatible. As well as, of
Yeah.
course, there's little graphical improvements in practice.
Yeah, because like I said, I do like the concept of Sony remastering their games, and if you have the original, you can get them for a tenner. I like the concept of that, but there is a lot of talks on the Steam forums in particular that the Days Gone remake is a bit pointless, and I do feel like I do sort of share that sentiment on PC, because I think that Days Gone was never like I'm trying to think if it had PS4 Pro support, and if so, in what way. Because I don't think it was 4K on the PS4 Pro. I think it was one of those in betweeny kind of titles.
I'm gonna need to go back and just sell because my
Before you
invent
sell, make sure to drop by the community center at first,
my inv
because
is
you never
full.
know. Yeah, so drop by the community center so you know that if you cannot sell a certain, if there are certain fish on there, it's already given to the community center.
Sebastian, I need you. I got you, fam. Here's your flounder. Pinecone, nice.
Well, one of the main reasons why I've recently been thinking about remasters and the questionable um, usefulness nature of them is because you probably saw this, but I've recently been playing the Lego Harry Potter remake or the collection on PC, and I'm a bit mixed on the collection on its own. Basically, my younger brother gave to me for Christmas because it was just the one thing he saw on my wish list that I guess was the most appealing, or looked the most appealing to give. Um, and to be fair, I do appreciate him giving it to me, even though I
No
usually
time to keep fishing.
hmm?
No time to
Oh
continue
yeah,
fishing.
it's pretty late, ain't it?
Yeah, I cannot see a dang thing on my main. I cannot see a dang thing.
But I came across a bug in the first game that blocked me from collecting the 12th red brick, and I've been contacting WB Games support for it, and to be fair, they did come back to me, but I couldn't help but shake the feeling that they're not really going to do anything about it. And what's even more of a stinging point is that apparently um, there are listings on forums about this glitch in particular that go back all the way to 2011.
So it's never been patched.
It was never patched. It was a problem on the PS4 version. It's now a problem on the PS5 version, and it's a problem on the PS3 version. And you'd think that the moment you remaster a game, you do fix up some things, and if people report some things, you fix up that as well.
Yep.
It even got to a point where, because I didn't know what I did. I just knew that I couldn't go back to it and get the red brick. So I basically offered them like, hey, would it be an idea if I send you my save file, so you can use that for possible diagnosis, and at the very least, you know, patch my save file. No, they couldn't do it. They said
Bollocks to that. It's.
yeah, it just becomes kind of a sour point for the game to me. And to be fair, I did manage to get Red Brick 12 in forms of a cheat code, and oddly enough, this didn't lock me out of getting any
Oh,
of the.
this is a Lego game, of course.
Yeah, it didn't lock me out of getting the achievement for getting all the red bricks, but for some reason I didn't get an achievement for getting 100% completion. So I guess to be fair, if you're going to have some bugs, have be in the achievements. Nobody cares about achievements, and if you do, you're a tryhard.
Heck, I don't care about achievements, but I do love it when when it pings.
Yeah. Nah, so that was kind of a bit of a sour point, that the collection tends to be a bit on the buggy side of things.
Heck, I like the Xbox notification sound. Just...
But yeah, the one thing that kind of gets me, annoys me, or not annoys me the most, but the one thing I kind of get disappointed about the most, is that they didn't take the opportunity. Like Lego Harry Potter collection. Okay, on one hand, I get it. But on the other hand, I think back to the glorious year of 2007, at least I think it was 2007, when Traveler's Tales released Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, which combined Lego Star Wars 1 and 2, giving us a complete definitive Lego Star Wars experience, at least until the Skywalker Saga came out, and even then, if people are to be believed, that isn't that good either way. I don't know, it got rushed or something.
Yeah, Skywalker Saga was a bit... yeah.
Yeah. But I really wish that if they were going to, you know, remaster the Lego Harry Potter games... No, they did wrong. They should have made the definitive Lego Harry Potter game. They should have combined the two in one.
Mm-hmm. Pretty short for a tail.
So I guess I consider the Lego Harry Potter collection on PC and PS5 and Xbox Series. I guess I can consider that to be a pointless remaster.
Yeah, when it's still fully playable and looks indistinguishable from the original, yeah, then why even make the remaster?
Yeah, I wouldn't be so quick to say indistinguishable because I guess there are some visible differences. I just need to, you know,
or at least when it doesn't add much.
I need to put them side to side, and I also think there are some improvements to the lighting in the game, which, funnily enough, caused some visual glitches on its own.
Yeah, if you're gonna remaster something, at least make sure you don't introduce more bugs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lake fishing.
Or if you do, make it a total dumpster fire.
Give us content creators some you know, content.
Yeah.
Because yes, we love it when we can just make a funny video on it.
I need to like pop in the Grand Theft Auto collection again one of these days.
See what it brings.
I mean, they fix it from what I understand. Like, properly fix it.
Did they also fix up all the textures and make that actually artist work?
Shut up. Nah, I think that is still.
It's still slop.
I think those are there to stay.
It's still slop then.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while, and the only like modern version of the definitive edition I've got on my phone because, as I've mentioned before, I borrowed my cousin's Netflix subscription, so that means Netflix gaming.
Gaming. 1 month.
The only problem with that is that I don't really like playing games on my phone.
But hey,
So
you've
who
got games on
knows,
your
maybe-
phone.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should consider investing in a backbone or a Razer Kishi.
Yeah. Honestly, if you could plug it in via Type-C, that's ideal.
Yeah. Is there any significant difference between the Razer Kishi and the backbone?
I don't know, I only have a first-gen Razer Kishi, and that doesn't even fit properly around my phone.
Is it because of the case, or is your phone just too big for it?
Camera bump.
Ah. Oh yeah, that might be a problem of mine as well. Although to give Samsung credit, at least the camera bump on the S25 Ultra isn't too atrocious. Either that or I've just really become numb to
Also,
it.
the Type-C connector is a bit... Also, I feel like the port's a bit... It cannot get a good connection on the Type-C.
Right. Well, I guess that's why they brought out a V2, huh?
I'm also probably thinking of just going for the Pixel 9, upgrading to the 9A when that becomes available.
The A series, how much does that, how much do they go for?
Around 500.
That's a reasonable price for a phone.
Yeah. It's only 200 more and you get the base model of the actual Pixel, the main Pixel 9.
Yeah. Did I mention that I almost went for the Pixel 9 Pro? KPN had a promotion where if you got that phone in particular, you would get a Pixel Watch to go alongside with it. But the one thing that kind of made me say no to that was because it was a regular Pixel watch.
It's the Wi-Fi model, yeah.
The Wi-Fi model, and I think that's kind of surprising because your KPN, your whole business model is like telco. If you got me an LTE equipped model with it, you could sell me on multi-SIM.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Upsell.
the one thing you're kind of pushing.
Heck, my laptop's Wi-Fi only, but you bet your ass, if it had a mobile option for mobile data connection, I might go for a multi-SIM.
Yeah. So now I'm kind of wondering between the if I should get a Pixel Watch or if I should get a Samsung Galaxy Watch. On one hand, I don't like ecosystems, but being honest, what I've seen at the Samsung presentation about health monitoring, I am getting to the age where I start caring about it a bit more, and
Lovely bass.
it does seem kind of appealing to me.
I have a lovely bass.
So I'm guessing if I'm gonna go with a new smartwatch, I'm probably gonna go Galaxy Watch.
Yeah. Ooh, another lovely bass.
Oh, that was you chewing. That was like right at the same moment when I was eating the algae. All right, so I got quite some fishes. Energy is still at a moderate level after I took a river jelly. I don't know why jelly makes a chewing sound, but hey, who cares, right? driftwood. Lovely. Did you say something? I noticed your mouse was moving, but I didn't hear anything.
Oh, my mic was muted. Haha.
Ah, right.
But yeah, lovely bass.
How many of them have you got?
Smallmouth bass. I have one regular, one gold star, one silver star.
Ah, 3 of a kind.
And I think one of them is... Swear one of them was in the menu here. Riverfish? Nope. Crab pot? Nope. Night fishing? Definitely not. Nope. I have a smallmouth bass. It's a largemouth bass that was in there.
Ah.
Sell them.
Yep. I should probably head home once I catch this one.
Check the weather for tomorrow.
Shit.
Clear and sunny.
Oh boy, it's almost like the game wants us to work. But how about we call it here?
Call the stream here.
Yeah, I think we've made enough progress. Besides, we kind of made a we decided to have like 1 week of in-game time per stream, and considering we've just got past the 21st, that means we kind of caught up for the lack of the of last week's stream.
Yeah. Because last week I got blindsided by Splatoon.
Yeah. All right. I just donated pretty much every fish we need for a lake fish bundle, except for one. For the night fishing bundle, we need one. We're getting pretty close.
Yep. We are getting pretty close here.
I do think that the mine the mine-based one is the one we can finish the quickest. But we do need to unlock that one first, so...
I don't have it set up so it automatically disables the lower one instead of when I activate the one on the main screen.
Nah, that's fine.
That's something to figure out for next week.
Yeah. Oh, I do... Well, I did say we are going to call it after this one. I do want to take a quick look to see what the crops will be like by tomorrow.
Alright then.
Level 4 fishing. And not as much money as I expected, but hey. At least we reached a milestone. We reached 15k total.
Greenhorn. Now look at that, it's harvest day.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh, we even got a cauliflower and stuff.
Alright, let me just hit quit game.
Wait. Maybe extend it by 1?
Fine.
I'm sorry, but I'm really getting like that dopamine rush right now.
Yeah, dopamine. Jingle, jangle, jingle. And I'm gonna sell all this.
Yeah. The parsnips we can pretty much sell. As for the cauliflower, here. Pick it up.
One moment, I need to sell shit.
Oh, of course. Here.
Now, where was Jody again?
That's a good question.
Also, we got mail. Me sell hats, okay, Puck? Puck, come to old house, Puck. Bring coins, hat mouse. Just the way I said that, just bring coins, hat mouse.
Not gonna lie though, I kind of wish the potatoes were alongside it, because that means we would have gotten the spring crops bundle complete.
Yeah, the beans. Then we would be would be making good pace to kick Joja out of town.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, because of the way how this game is set up, I don't think it's possible to break it up in the first year, because one of the items in particular requires you to have a certain crop in year 2. You can only get that in the second year.
Found Jody.
Though it is possible to find it.
Jody's in her. Jody's in the
the
kitchen at her house.
All right. No, it is possible to get one of the to get that item, the red cabbage. You can get that from the salesperson, but the problem is I think it's randomized.
We did it.
Yeah. In fact, how about you get 5 copper and upgrade one of your tools?
How about I upgrade the axe? Or should I upgrade my pickaxe?
No, let's upgrade the axe.
5 copper. Money.
Did you accept the Did you take the money from the quest?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It's why we're on 3465.
Yeah.
Hello.
Stop.
Soup. We are just out here making bank.
Okay, actually, before you go and upgrade your axe, do you think it would be wiser to upgrade the axe or upgrade your inventory?
Inventory.
Then I guess you can best upgrade your bag.
Yeah. Pierre, I want you to sell me your finest bag.
Wouldn't it be funny if I purchased 50 parsnip seeds?
Do it. Mr. Mayor.
No, I didn't buy 50. I bought 70.
Victor.
We are making bank here.
You funny man. You funny man.
I know, right? I should have become a comedian.
Yes, make Aryan quake in his boots.
I mean, I don't think they view each other as competition in that field.
Yes, I did just pour water all over your shoes.
Lovely. Can't wait to have the soggy sound.
Imagine if they did add that. Imagine if Concerned Ape did add that in just as an option. Just as a little funny Easter egg. Just that's only available to people playing in co-op.
Okay, let me just get a hoe. It's in the other chest.
As I did say, it's harvest day.
Yeah. By the way, because you're the one with the bag upgrade, you're now the dedicated inventory guy. What does that mean? I don't know.
I am the man carrying the bag.
Yeah. The large bag.
I am the one carrying the inventory. Speaking of which, remember the old Telltale Poker Night games?
No, but I do think I have one of them on Steam.
God, I missed out.
Why is that? Are they not available anymore?
No, because remember that Telltale went out of business?
Yeah, but I think they got bought out, so their games are still being sold, right?
Nope. Poker Night got removed from stores because of licensing.
Right. Hang on, let me check my Steam quickly. Okay, no, I no longer have it. I think it was part of those games I at one point massively deleted from my account just because I didn't want them appearing, because I didn't care about them anymore. Or because I never cared about them. It's a shame, but yeah, what can I do about it?
Yeah, what can you do? You can't even rebuy those games.
Yeah, with my inventory, they might as well not have existed. I don't know, it's not that I'm not into poker, it's just that I'm not into Telltale. And again, I don't know if I ever had them in the first place.
Yeah, Poker Night the Inventory did actually have little rewards in Team Fortress 2. Poker Night 2 also had them in Borderlands 2.
I do know that Team Fortress 2 happens to give you a lot of items depending on certain games. I think that a 2D sort of real-time strategy, not real-time strategy. Have you ever heard of a game called Gunpoint?
No.
Right. Well, it's a 2D game. It's pretty interesting. It has a pretty good soundtrack. I quite like it, though I haven't played it in a while. Got like some puzzles in it, or one of those kind of games. I think that gives you some items in Team Fortress 2.
TF2 is wonderful, isn't it? There's obviously a Half-Life collab. There's obviously collab items with Left 4 Dead 2. There's Spiral Knights. There's a collab item for a little helmet.
Yeah.
That was my first Team Fortress 2 promotional item that I got.
Right. I mean, I think I've already mentioned this before, but I don't really like Team Fortress 2. It just doesn't seem like the kind of thing that I would play. And I also just don't like the visual aspect of it.
Yeah, the art style is really not as... Yeah, although the art style is nice, the music is also fun.
I guess that's where we differ in opinion, which can happen. You know what I also just realized? We should have taken the opportunity to upgrade our fishing rods. Like, what have we basically been doing for half this stream?
Fishing.
And we didn't upgrade our rods. I even caught like some bait before.
Hey, a halibut.
Whatever. We'll deal with that in the next stream. You know,
yeah. I am gonna go back to base. Wait, let me check if there's anything in my... Everything, fish tank, ocean fish, tilapia, snapper, tuna, sardine. I can sell this.
Yeah, you do have the sardine.
Wait, did I see crab pot? I can also... I am stupid.
We all make mistakes. Some
Wait.
people just a bit more.
Linus. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. It was me. I'm sorry. Find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that'll go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world. Don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life in my own way. That's so wrong. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property.
No. That's not the right one to.
It's a shame to go for. It's a shame for food to go to waste. Wait. Busted! I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it.
You know, this is a pretty nice cutscene. It's just a shame that while it's playing, the clock is continuing to tick.
Yeah, and I'm right here. I need to run.
Yeah. I'm confident that you'll make it.
Perhaps just barely, but...
You'll pass out on the farm.
Yep. There we go. I passed out.
But hey, look at all this money we've got.
Time to spend it all on parsnips.
Well, to be fair, some of it was already spent. Okay, yeah. Let's take a moment to look through the damage and then. Oh, we got potatoes, so that is something for next stream when we finish the spring crops bundle.
All right then. Let me just hit the exit button. And now to figure out who to raid. Also, let me get the music back on. This one should be fitting. Dashboard.twitch.tv. Victor, I cannot hear a damn thing you're saying.
That's because I'm not saying anything.
Ah.
It just picked up like some ambient noises that for some reason didn't
Ambient.
get through the filter.
Ah. Following. Oh, monkey ball. Esports Super Cup, iRacing, Spa-Francorchamps. dogs. Let's go say hello to Martin. He's playing Avowed.
Alright.
Alright. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy. Bye-bye.